Welcome to our video series, Canal Days, your ultimate guide to the historic sites of the industrial Connecticut River Valley in Massachusetts. I am your host, Lucy, and here with my co-host and tour guide, Robert Camus, founder of the Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke that offer public and private tours, as well as presentations of the region's monumental locations. He also created this video series, Canal Days, and a podcast series. So during our video series, each episode will take you on a tour of a historic location and the stops along our in-person tours. If you can't join us in person or just want to relive the experience from the comfort of your home, Canal Days is here to bring the rich history of Massachusetts right to your screen. So join us in person or online as we dive deep into the captivating history of the Connecticut River Valley. And to find our podcast series, videos, photos, and more, or to see our tour schedule or book a private tour or presentation, visit the website at holyokecanaltour.org and get ready to embark on today's historical journey of the former library and boathouse located within South Hadley, Massachusetts, and meet your co-host and founder, local historian, and personal tour guide, Robert Camus.
All right, today we're going to go off to the South Library, second edition. It's in an area, a lot of churches. This is the former Falls Congregational Church. The Methodist Church is also down there. St. Patrick's Church, very close at hand. But this is the Carnegie edition of the South Hadley Public Library. Okay, made in the year 1906, and it was made off of a grant by Andrew Carnegie. The Falls had a previous library down on Main Street, but they wanted a larger one, and they got it. Now that lasted for a long time, and towards the back there's an addition, and we'll walk towards the back. You can see it's been renovated along the side, and this back portion right at this wall right here, that's where the old library stops, and then back here is the addition from 1974, put into place, okay, in that year. And what we're going to do is walk around the other side. It's now private property, so we won't go around the back. But this served as a library for South Hadley and all the town, but most of the Falls, of course, from 1906 to the year 2014. In the year 2014, they had another one built up a small hill on Main Street, and that one has been around for the last 11 years now. All right, we're at the juncture of Bardwell Street, which is here, and then Carew Street goes up there towards the two churches. You can see the second steeple back there, and then there's Carew Street back in the distance. Okay, so now we're finally walking towards the front of the library. Carnegie had many small libraries built around the United States, and they served very well for many people. They got a lot of people reading who hadn't been reading before. Most libraries before that were private. And this one here, this is the old part that you're seeing right here, and then anything towards the back of that gable is the addition from 1974. Okay, it's being changed into residential units at this point. Now we're on Gaylord Street, and it's a very residential location beyond this. But there are mills, and it used to be the Carew Street School that was down Carew Street here. Now across the street is the Bowden home, and I did a big program on the Bowden family. They had their gravestone moved from South Hadley Center's old cemetery and to the South Hadley Falls Cemetery. So a lot has happened. And what I'll do to finish off, I'll give you a view here of the falls, and then give you a panoramic at the tip. And remember to And thank you very much for coming along.